stage, prepare to collide. We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. My name... I'm Sky Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal, and they face Nottingham Forest.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does look very narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the fullbacks forward to provide some width.
Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? This to go in front. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Declan Rice. On to Ødegaard. He's so important to his team's chances, is Martin Ødegaard. What's he going to give us in this one?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
So Arsenal are looking to bounce back after a poor result against Liverpool. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was hard fought, but lost 2-1 in the end. As for today, I think they're the stronger side. They've got real athleticism in the middle of the park, and if they put their chances away, they'll secure the 3 points.
Hang on, they could be in. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Delivered into the box. Really solid defending. The press worked, now to push forward. Denied again. That'll be a corner. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Martin Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Could take things forward a notch here. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Using his strength well. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ola Aina. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Zubimendi. Could get it over now. That's really well played, halting the attack. Oh, could be here. On to Rice. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Gibbs-White. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Dominguez. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Urian Timber. There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Brentford match. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're ahead by 2 now, with 48 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Dominguez. Gibbs-White. Rice. Given away by Arsenal. Well, there's not been a great deal to admire from Martin Ødegaard in the first half. He struggled to get involved in the game.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
This looks promising from Arsenal. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And they might be in. A nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Dominguez. And he gets it clear. Forrest. Change here. Corner kick played in. Nicely cleared from the danger area. Now, what can they do from here? Morgan Gibbs-White. A really nice tempo to this move.
Yeah, just wearing them down, aren't they?
And the forward progress continues. Chris Wood. This could be. Nicely sets it up. Oh, surely. And there won't be any rebounds there. Closed it down well. Nicely played through. And finally, a defence has been breached. It's 1-0. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Gabriel Martinelli. Piero Incapia. 10 minutes left for play. William Saliba. Incapia. Gabriel. Rice. The second half almost over, and the scoreline not favouring Arsenal, and nor is the clock.
Well, there's still time to find an equaliser. They are leaving it late, but they've got to keep believing that they can. If another chance comes along, they've got to be clinical.
Players waiting in the centre. Lovely setup. Oh, should score! A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Declan Rice. Havertz. A good move that needs some end product now. Good-looking ball played in. Got it away, but not far. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating... It's the match that brings the highest demands, and a first-time... Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Good patient build-up, but not... quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Guardiol. Options available in the... middle. Oh, great block. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Going for it. And it's held onto comfortably. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way.
Oh, goal here maybe. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. They won't take it from him there. Mark Gay. There could be something building for City here. Goes on past the defender. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Martinelli. On to Odegaard. Urian Timber. Decent looking attack this. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Very quick to close down. Marmouche. Reinders. City showing good width here. Looking to put the cross in. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. City come away with it. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, they've won the ball. Now what to do with it? Timber. On to Odegaard. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Timber. Could be setting something now. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Marmouche. Now with Foden. To put them ahead. Oh dear, trouble here. Bernardo Silva. And it's in to put them in front. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. The first kick of the second half of a match that's being edged by Arsenal. Ruben Dias. And on to Foden. Strong work there to keep it. Corner to come. It's put into the middle. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Ruben Dias. Here we go! Oh, great block. They're not getting close enough here. The cross from Odegaard. Well, we have more knockout football coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Setting up the chance. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Zubimendi. Jurrien Timber. Just a friendly reminder that we have cup tie coverage coming up for you here on EA TV.
Oh, what a chance this is, Guy.
And the keeper reads it well and saves. Well, here's a change for Manchester City. It's been delivered. Well, not quite fully away here. Piero Incapia. Now Saka. Zubimendi. Saka. Looking to put the cross in. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Bernardo Silva. City trying to get things moving. Good-looking ball played in, and that one is got away. Saka. Eze. Could be something on. Oh, close. It only needed to be a couple of centimetres the other way. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Doku. And still going here. And that's where it ends. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Jeremy Doku. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Merino. Arsenal showing good width here. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. It's all level again then. You don't want to stray from this. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Madueke. Eberechi. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the point...
A game that should be chock full of drama here at the Emirates. Plenty to look forward to as Arsenal play. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Yeah, with no league action today, but it is a chance to progress to the next round. I'm sure both sides will be looking to start fast, get an early goal and settle any nerves that they might have.
Oh, this is promising, Sue. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Eze. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Delivered into the area here. Not troubling the keeper. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals in his last game, and that's why we're focusing on him. He's just got great movement, really intelligent.
Giving it a go. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Can he deliver? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Madueke. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Subimendi. Interesting pass. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Phil Foden. Good weight on that pass. Haaland. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Can he put it in? Haaland! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And a throw in for Arsenal. Working so hard to win back possession. Eze. Ben White. And it's a quality pass. Can they stop it going in? White. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Nunes. And it's Ruben Dias. Haaland. Distributing it well. Can he put it away? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. This looks interesting. Oh, had to intervene.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Reinders. And time is up as far as the... Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Declan Rice. Incapié. Rice with it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Reinders. He has teammates around him. Oh, surely! Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, good idea. And the shot, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming.
Well, the 2-goal lead's still intact, but they do need to be careful here. Just the last few minutes, you feel it has been on the cards.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. Phil Foden. Now a decent position. Haaland! Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
And they will make the change now. Marmoush. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the advantage is with City. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, useful ball. A goal! Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans... regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside. Oh, it's on! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter is so impressive. Once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Declan Rice. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Subimendi. Arsenal have given it away. Jacob Murphy. Tino Livramento. And just narrowly wide in the end. Urian Timber. On to Saka. And look at this! And doing well to keep that one out. Joelinton. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. It's there for him! Oh, that is a superb save.
Well, that was a terrific save by Raya. Had that gone in, I'm not sure how they would have responded to that.
Well, they can't exhale just yet. Here they come again. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Guimaraes. Is it going to be? Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Saka. Cross could be useful. Well, here we are, moving close to half-time, and Arsenal chasing the game. What have you made of their performance to this point?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
And possibilities here. Livramento. Can he? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Sandro Tonali. no more time left. And the ball rolling again after what was a sublime first 45 from Newcastle. Are we in for more of the same here? A chance to whip it in. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. Subimendi. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Martin Ødegaard. Now we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Can he find the net? And good safe hands on display. Joelinton. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. He could pick out a teammate. Can they open them up?
Now, where's the penetration?
Might be able to set up the chance. And offside it is. Timber. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And he's in an offside position. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Joelinton. Gordon. Very effective pass. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And halted in his tracks. Welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, that attack collapsed. Is it going to be a truly magnificent start? An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Now with Saka. Ben White. Rice with it. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Guimaraes. No, high quality defending. He has teammates around him. Feeding it through. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Sandro Tonali. Well, that one has promise. Arsenal have given it away. Gordon. Tonali with it. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. The ball back with the Magpies now. Joelinton. Oh, danger here. Or can they make one of these passes count?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Joelinton. Oh, big moment! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Played over. Well, did his job defensively. Joelinton. High quality defending. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Jacob Murphy. Oh, useful ball. Tino Livramento. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Real chance. Oh, terrific save! Who's going to get on the end of it? It might still be problematic. Well, that's the end of that for now. Good conditions for the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. And a bit off the mark.
That was a poor bit of play.
Well, the first half story has... Back underway with Arsenal trying to find a route back into the match. Subimendi. Rice with it. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And they're not out of the woods. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Now, the counter-attack looks on, but nothing comes of it. Yohan Wissa. Joelinton. And he read it well defensively. Subimendi. Nicely played. Offside the decision. Yohan Wissa. On to Guimaraes. Burn. And crossing towards the far post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Timber. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Nice sequence, this. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Counter-attacking chance. He's in here. Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And snuffing out the danger. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Brighton did score in that game. Chance here. Well, welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
High-tempo football.
Yeah, it's great.
For the lead here. Ah, that's how to defend. Promising possession, this. Full credit, wonderful stop. Declan Rice did a good job of cutting it out. Joelinton. Oh, that's splendid play. On to Guimaraes. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a really good run. Determined defending. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now a decent position. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
Subimendi. Yuri and Timber. Well, they keep passing away.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Subimendi. Rice with it. Subimendi. Declan Rice. Timber. And he's in an offside position. Jacob Murphy. Anthony Gordon. Trying to tee it up. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. To take the lead, there is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Subimendi. Thoughtful play. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Holding on to it.
Shields the ball so well, doesn't he?
This looks interesting. Yohan Wissa. Can he deliver? And this will be a penalty. Can they extend their lead? And he puts it away confidently. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
He's driven in the corner. And nicely parried away. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, great vision. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Sandro Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, might be. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Underway again, and Newcastle really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Promising possession, this. Subimendi. Urian Timber. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Martin Ødegaard trying to open them up. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end.